Hello guys, welcome back. In this particular video, I'll be showing you the best hosting platforms you can use for your new blog. Now, you know that the two most vital things you'll probably need to get started with your blog is a blog domain and a blog hosting account. Now, I want you to stick until the end of this video so that you make sure that you are choosing the right platform for your new blog. If you like this video, hit the like button. You love the video and you are getting something from the things I'm sharing with you, you can go down in the comment section and leave a comment mentioning hosting platform for your blog, or telling me things that you learned from this video, the platform you are using currently, your experience and all, so that other users can learn more from your knowledge. Okay, now when you want to choose the hosting for your blog, you want to look at what your blog currently needs. So if your blog is basically a blog which isn't doing much of a traffic, so you should look at what your current priority are when it comes to blogging. So you look at how flexible the plans of these several hosting platforms are. You look at their refund policy. So their hosting platforms are kind of pretty bad, but then if they have a good refund policy, so that if something happens, you know how to get back your money. These are things you need to look at. And then you need to also look at the features that this hosting platform offer, and then align it with the things that you currently have or the goal you are looking to achieve. If it's in alignment, you can choose the platform. If it's not, you can as well leave the platform. And then also, this is very, very important, you should look at the possibility of backing up your website content. So sometimes something abrupt may happen, and then your website may be deleted, or your blog may have some kind of issues, or anything else can happen. So you want to make sure that you have a backup on your hosting account, a backup that you can easily retrieve and continue blogging as well. And then this is not the last, but this is one of the most vital parts of choosing a hosting platform: support. I can't scream about support a lot, because most people who are starting their blogs basically don't know any much, or have less knowledge about hosting, or the content of what you can see on your hosting dashboard. You don't know all those things, so you want to make sure that you choose a platform that had good support system. If you have any problem, they will be there to answer you. So the first platform I'm going to show you is called Bluehost. So just click on the link in the description so you can get access to this Bluehost platform. Right now, Bluehost is one of the top platforms I recommend to people when it comes to creating and hosting your blog. Now, when you come over to Bluehost, you can see that Bluehost charges you about $2.85 per month to get access to their content, to host your website on their platform. So when you visit Bluehost, you can see web hosting done right. You can see WordPress made easy for you, and then you can go ahead to choose what you want. You can say they give you free domain for your first year. Imagine that. Before you get a domain name now, you're looking at a domain name that costs probably around from $10 and above. So you're saving about $10 here. You can get free SSL certificate, install your WordPress, and then you get their support 24/7. So when you come here, you can see more things that you can do on Bluehost. So Bluehost helps you to do what? Grab a plot of land on the internet. I love this particular line. Grab a plot of land and start building. So your hosting is basically like you buying a land, and then your domain name or your blog's domain name is the address that will lead people to the land that you bought. You saw what I did there. All right. So what you need to do is to head over to the link in the description and then click on it. And then the beautiful thing about Bluehost is that Bluehost has several, this is a big platform, and they have several content online that you can personally use. So if you run into problems, even before you even reach out to support, you can head over to YouTube and search for that particular keyword or that particular problem, and then you see people who have experienced that problem and watch how they were able to resolve that issue. Or you can also go to Google and search for the problem, and then you will see it. Okay, so you can see that they have their shared hosting plan. They have plans for online stores, manage WordPress and all, and you can get access to this at about $2.85 per month. Okay, that should be less than $50, less than $150, maybe around 120 or so when it comes to the calculation of 2.95 per month. And also, when you are choosing a hosting that is you're buying a larger time of hosting, you can even get it for far lesser price. So let me just show you how to do that. So when you come here and click on host your site, what happens is it's going to bring you here where you can see their pricing plans, and then you can see they have the basic plan, they have the plus plan, they have choice plus and pro, and then you can see here we have 12 months, and you can see we have 36 months. So when you're working with these 12 months, you can see that this gives you access to all of these things you are seeing right here. Okay, now let me head over to 36 months to just see what we have. You can see we have 2.95 here. Head over to 36 months. You can see that this is the pricing you're going to get. So normally this should have costed you $8.99, but then you're paying $4.95, something that is way cheaper per month to use this platform. Okay, but most people will probably go for this 12 months, which is about $2.85, which is still fine for you. So come right here and then carefully go through the features that you're getting, and then you can compare the plans that they have and see the things they have here, and I believe that would help you know what you're going to work with, and you'll be good to go. Now the next platform is the platform I love so much as well. Okay, it's called Namecheap.com. So what Namecheap is a platform where I often buy most of my domains, depending on the kind of project I'm working on. So I head over to Namecheap and then I buy those domains. So to get access to Namecheap, simply click the link in the description so that you can use that link to purchase anything that you want to purchase. So what happens is that those links you're seeing there, some of them are like affiliate links. So when you buy or purchase a hosting plan, I'm going to get like a little commission, but then that doesn't affect the pricing of what you're buying. So when you come over to Namecheap, you can see we have domains, hosting, WordPress, email apps. So what you want to do is head over to hosting. When you hover on hosting, you see shared hosting, WordPress hosting, reseller hosting, VPS hosting, dedicated servers, migrating to Namecheap. So you want to click on shared hosting to see what they have on shared hosting. So shared hosting is basically you buying some plot of land, like Bluehost said, buy some plot of land on Namecheap and then use it to host your blog. So on this their hosting plan, which is the shared plan, you can see that they have the Stellar bundle, they have the Stellar Plus bundle, and then they have the Stellar Business bundle. So you can see that this one costs about $1.88 per month. This one costs about $2.95 per month, and this one costs about $4.98 per month. And then when you come here, you can see on this particular one you can host 3 blogs. You get to about 20 gig SSD and free CDN. And then on this particular section, you can see you get to host unlimited blogs, unmetered SSD, and all of those things. So based on your goals, if you're someone who's looking at generating lots of traffic and also building maybe more than one blog in the long run, you can choose the Stellar Plus bundle or the Stellar Business bundle. So for me, I started with Stellar, and then as my blog grew, I moved to Stellar Plus, I moved to Stellar Business, and I'm currently using one of their VPS plans for my blog. So what you want to do is to start small and then grow from there. So you can use Stellar, you can use Stellar Plus, but I recommend that you start with Stellar Plus. At least it's going to give you access to a whole lot of things than this particular one right here, or Stellar Business. So just head over to the link in the description, click on it, and then you get access to Namecheap and you can start hosting your blog. Now the next platform I want to show you is called DigitalOcean. Okay, now DigitalOcean, I usually use DigitalOcean when I'm building blogs that are kind of complex or involves a lot of activities in the background. So but then it's not just for complex website, right? As you can see, as the tagline says, the cloud is complex, we make it simple. So one thing I love about DigitalOcean is that DigitalOcean is their UI and how they structure the whole system is easily understandable. A newbie can just get on their platform and start hosting their blog without the help of anybody. So you can see that the platform, they have about 598k customers worldwide, and they are currently served by about 185 countries. And you can see several things about this platform. See what their dashboard looks like. Okay, you can get access to this thing and then start using the platform. So for you to get access, just head over to pricing. Okay, head over to pricing, click on pricing, and then you would see several content or several plans that they have, and you can just work with them and do the things you want to do for yourself. So what you want to do is to click the link in the description and you get access to DigitalOcean, and you can carefully like I mentioned earlier, look at the features you're looking at achieving with your blog, look at the pricing. But this particular platform, their support is actually awesome. So you can, these are platforms that I've personally used myself, right? You can go ahead to use them and check them out, and you'll be glad that you did. Now the last platform I'll be showing you for this video is called WP Engine. So this WP Engine, as you can see, they say power your creativity on the one platform to WordPress. So this particular platform is focused on hosting WordPress websites, right? So what you want to do is to, when you come here, you can see that they have several plans. They have WordPress hosting. They have for enterprise WordPress where you can do more stuff. Then when you come here, you can see agency client management. These are things you can do. When you click on explore, it's going to take you to where you can get access to that. And then you can also see headless WordPress. So personally, go through this particular platform, and I'm going to leave the link in the description below, and go through them one after the other and check out the ones that suit the kind of blog you want to create, and then you can go ahead to use those. You can go ahead to use any of those platforms to do what you want to do. So head over to pricing. Okay, when you come on pricing, you see several plans that they have. You can see managed WordPress. You can see e-commerce solution. You can see advanced solution, and these are their pricing. Okay, these are for startup, for professionals. So you can just navigate this, and then you see several pricing. Right, come down here, you see other things that they have as well. So like I said, I've given you these 4 platforms. We have Bluehost, Namecheap, DigitalOcean, and WP Engine. All you need to do is to walk through them, click on the link in the description to get access to them, and you can make your decision of working with them. But if I'm to recommend the one you should work with, you can do what? Definitely go out there and make your research and get access to using Bluehost or Namecheap or DigitalOcean or WP Engine. If you have any question at all, you can leave in the comments, and I'll do my best to respond to the question when I see it. I want you to like this video if you like what you just watched. I want you to leave a comment below for me to know that you actually learned something and you'll be implementing the ideas that I shared with you. If you currently have a blog and you are getting new experience from the platform using hosting your blog, you can just share it for people to see what you have there, and then I'll be seeing you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this video and turn on the bell notification icon so that when I post videos like this, you would easily be the first to be notified, and then you can watch the video and I'll take it off from there. I hope this video is helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.